Well, hey, John.
Hello.
You want to take the mic? Okay,
Okay.
go ahead and give us your ship and station.
Well, let's see. John Matrus, as NAS Fort Island, Pearl Harbor, Teltori, Hawaii. I was in transit for the USS Enterprise, so I was assigned to a headquarters squadron down there. No battle station, no nothing. It was just a paper transfer.
Oh, okay.
So I was there stuck. You know,
You were there.
oh boy was I. And so I was down there in California. So guys were get wounded and everything, getting blown off and jumping off, and getting strafed was the bad part, worst part to me. And so we helped them get to shore. The ones that couldn't make it by themselves, and put them on a bank. Then we got them over the chow, carried them over and put them on the top of the chow benches, chow tables, and put mattresses down for them. Up above where next two decks above where the barracks. So it worked out pretty good. They had a lot of we took all the guys' mattresses, but yeah, that was for a while, and I did sort of things after that. Uh, I can't remember them all because I was up and down. I didn't see Chuck Kohler, but I went over to his squadron. I thought, because I was trained as an aerial gunner. So I went down. I said, I'll go up with one of those guys. We'll get them. Now the plane was flyable. They were all had holes and ready shot. Yeah, so I took the machine guns out of the planes, and we made some perimeter protection. What was few sandbags, and we put the machine guns in mounts, just pipe mounts. And I got tired of that, so I went back up the other end, up back to see what was going on at the other end of the island. And
Well, you were everywhere.
yeah, and then he got me to cleaning up machine guns. Uh, went back into the mess hall, and the chief said, said, anybody know anything about Lewis machine guns? These were World War I guns. And when I was in school, gunnery school, the old chief says, here's a Lewis gun. But he said, they're no more in the fleet. They're all retired. So the first thing, this guy's asking, who knows anything about him? Lewis. I stayed after class and had the chief show me all about it. He says, you won't need it. I said, show me anyway. So I raised my hand, here I am, 18 years old. And the chief looks at me and says, no, anybody with Lewis. He wanted to see an old timer vet who, had the experience with him. I said, I can fix them. I can do it. So they went over to supply and we pulled them out of the Cosmoline as a preservative. These things have been packed for 20 years, I think. So I don't think it was at all. But I did clean up a bunch of Browning, which was the current. They were packed for quite a while, surprisingly. You know. And I decided that was no good because it was an enclosed room and no ventilation. And the carbon tetrachloride was a chemical to clean them up. So I was getting a little woozy. So I got out of there and I cleaned. I saw a bunch of rifles in Cosmoline, Springfields, bolt action. So I grabbed one and I cleaned one up for myself and took off. Then I realized I didn't have any bullets. No ammunition. So I remember when I checked in, I went over to the armory in the ad building, and I checked in the ad building, but not near the armory. But I saw the armory there, so I went over there, and they did have some ammunition. So I got a few shots off, as the torpedoes planes were passing by. I didn't want to really do too many because I figured they got machine guns, they're going to fire back at me, and I just had a single shot. Rifle. it was I remember stuff like that kind of comes back to me. And I did a sort of other things. Almost got hit by a bomb. But I realized that when I was in the water, getting those guys off to California, that those guys up there were strafing us. They bombed and then strafed. The California went down, but they were pretty fast action on board. They flooded the other compartments on the opposite side, so she just sunk straight down in the mud.
All right.
Instead of like the Oklahoma, she went over before they could do that. You know, she got hit too many times. So California took pretty good. They got lost guys though for the bombing more than anything else. Torpedoes. I think. I don't know. I'm no expert. You know.
I'm not either.
Yeah, it's only what I saw. And guys asked me, "Were you scared?" I said, "I didn't have time to be scared. I didn't know what was going on. I mean, I knew we were at war because there was a Japanese planes, and you know we figured eventually we were going to be at war with them anyway. That was a general, you know, feeling. So I just went about tried to keep busy doing stuff.
And you did a darn good job.
Oh, thank you.
I was supposed to ask, how you doing today?
Well, the wheels are coming off. I'm fighting a sciatic pinched nerve. My sciatic nerve pinched. Other than that, I'm pretty good. I have two artificial hips. One of those came through flight training. I crashed one night. I was in Iowa. And believe it or not, Iowa is not as flat as it looks. At night, it was a night flight. I ran into a snowbank. And I caught hell for that. I wrecked the airplane, you know. And I banged my hip up. So it's artificial. And then this one just gave out from arthritis, I guess. Yeah. But this one's good. It's the one here, the first one. They did a lousy job. The guy who did this one did a beautiful job.
Probably you're much better at it by the time they did the other one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. I just got a little decision about here. This thing I got, what about that long?
Yeah, later.
And the one on this side, it throws the guy when they take an X-ray. They always say, "Wait a minute, got to take another one." He says, "We didn't get the whole prosthesis.
Oh, the thing is huge.
It's too long. See, the other one's short. This one goes way down under my knee. So
No.
they only get about here every time. You know, then they got to go down further. Is that something?
Oh, look, they might be starting here
Here's
soon.
Kathy.
Here's Kathy. Well, thank you very much.